So picked up the ticket. Let's go through here. Hello, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you doing? Perfect. Would you like a map?
Nah. What's up? What's up? So we're in. Got a media pass. So always good being a photographer, I guess. So we're gonna get out. I gotta get out the gear. Table over here. Set this down, get the gear out. So I have the tripod with me. My think tank bag. Mainly gonna be shooting with this bad boy. This is why I came. I wanted to test this lens out. This is the 80-200 2.8. Have it on the 7200. A little worried because I got it on the Black Rapid. I just want to make sure that it doesn't fall off. But besides that, let's get this show started. Let's get focused in on doing what we came here to do, and that is shoot. So, hey, what's up? So I kind of wanted to see the polar bear, but he's hiding right now. So we may come back and check that out later. I wanted to get some good shots of that. He's pretty popular here at the Kansas City Zoo. So we'll see what else we find. We'll come back and go from there. It's a nice little area though. Nice little playground he's got there. So here's the map, okay? So we're here, the orangutans are there. We're gonna go up, see the tigers. I hope to be able to get some shots of the tigers. All the buildings are closed right now because of the whole quote-unquote coronavirus. But I'm gonna still be able to get what I can get, and we'll go from there. Like I said, hoping to be able to get some good shots. I didn't get the polar bear. Sucks, but I'm gonna try and get him later. We'll see how it goes. You know, this is one of my frustrations with zoos just in general. We got these fences up, okay? And they're just really, really hard to shoot through. And you got this guardrail right here that you've got to stay behind. So basically, you can't get shots. This would have been the lion tail something from India, but wasn't able to get it because, well, it is what it is. I think this is the old. They used to have, I think, the tiger here way back when. Last time I was here, like 20 years ago. So it is what it is, I guess. So some of my thoughts are: is the Kansas City Zoo photography friendly? It's not. I wish it was, but it's not. All this fencing, why they have to do it. If there was a way that they could do it, even if they got to glass in some stuff, so because it's hard, it's really, really hard to shoot through some of this stuff. So I wish it was a lot more photography friendly, but it's not. But you know what? San Diego's a lot more friendly than this. The fencing and stuff. This is the type of stuff, because I'm able to get close enough that I would be able to shoot right through it. And it gets right through the minimum focus distance. But typically, anything that I have to shoot from back, no go. And it's just frustrating. You're not going to be able to see it, but right through there is a kangaroo. I'm going to post the image up here. Shot with the 80-200. Great shot. That's why I came to the zoo, to try and get some of those shots and see what I can do with this 80-200. So, amazing shot. So we are now about to enter into Camel Crossing. So let me get that back a little bit. Camel Crossing. Let's do it. So typically you'd be able right now to get some KC barbecue at the Australia building. I don't know what the connection with Australia and KC barbecue is, but KC barbecue sounds good right about now. Really nice. They got a lot of stuff closed down. All the buildings basically are closed down. I don't even know if the train is running. No, temporarily closed. So I can't use the train. I was looking forward to using the train. Well worth $3 to cruise around the zoo. But you can't. We got the stingrays coming up. Let's do it. So what we have here is the petting zoo. This is the new petting zoo. It was I don't remember it ever being this nice when I was a kid, but I guess they've really improved it. Got there, you can feed them, the whole thing. Right now they can't because of, well, the coronavirus, you know, but that's, normally you could. Pretty cool. Got some different stuff here, and I got to figure out how, like I said, all the buildings are closed, so I got to figure out how, because usually we walk through that building and go over to the next. Oh no. Barry Jordan is ahead. Troll ahead. Tell you what, man, this is cool. This is pretty cool. It's made of just twigs. Let's see what it says. I don't know, but it's basically just twigs, and it looks like bonfire, but it's made in the, so it look like horses. That's pretty cool, for real. So I'm here at the elephant exhibit. Okay, so it starts over there and just goes all the way around. Okay, that's to compare. The last time I was at a zoo was in Manila, Philippines, and their prime exhibit is the elephant. Okay, and it was in a space maybe the whole thing was maybe the size of that building. Okay, and so this is like a third of the size of their whole zoo, and this is just their roaming room for the elephants. So I just think I got some really good shots of this elephant here, right here, trying to get some water. Should come out pretty well. Just put it on rapid fire and went with it. You know, and I'm not sure how many frames a second this thing gets, but it gets enough. So I should, at least one of those should come out really, really well. So that's cool. This is actually a pretty good little elephant display, to be quite honest. So the Sigma 18-35 wouldn't work because the fence line was picking it up. So what I did was I threw on the Nikon 80-200mm to get through it. Yeah, it's just kind of a pain. What you got to do is you got to shoot right up next to the fence to get the fence out of it. But it should be a great shot once it gets edited. It's just kind of frustrating. They have the Sky Safari shut down because I assume Corona. We blame Corona for everything, but it's like a not a sky car, but skylift it like you do on skiing that goes over the whole African thing. I wanted to get up and get some images, but it's closed down. Like I said, I assume it's over the Corona nonsense, but I'm gonna find out real quick and I'll let you know. Hey, when will this be back open?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
Yeah, we don't have a certain date to open it back up.
Okay, no, I was just curious. Thank you.
Thank you.
So they have no clue either. So great. Anyways, I guess I'll run around and see what I can find. So I'm here at the cheetahs, and we're just gonna take some time and just try and see if they show up. Nice little exhibit stuff here. Like I said, you know, the last two I was at was Manila, so this is a huge upgrade from that. And it's probably been 15-20 years since I've been at the Kansas City Zoo. So it's a little bit of an experience. Hopefully we get some good images out of all this. So this is a nice wide open area. They have in this the springbok, a couple other animals. Some of them I've never even heard of, but yeah, like I said, it starts over there and it just goes all the way around. And you can see up there where they would have that sky tram. That's what I came for. I wanted to be up there, be able to get some shots. But Corona. So these are the swing burrows. I'm not sure what those little birds over there are, but nice open area. What I really like about this is they got that nice tree. Looks like it's in an African safari right there. So this should have came out pretty well. We'll see. I haven't hit Lightroom or Lamar yet, so we'll see from there. But anyways, let's move on. So, you know, I'm gonna take a bit of a break, you know, and kind of, I really wish that the zoo was fully functional. Like the sky tram's not running, the sky, whatever it is. And, you know, other things that are just not operating right now.
Are they?
The walkthrough where you go through the birds, see the birds, that's closed down. The Stingray building was closed down. Just a lot of things are closed down. They got the gorillas off limits. Just a lot of stuff is you can't go through. You know, stuff that I wanted to see, I wanted to get pictures of. So, you know, it's the whole Corona thing, and I'm really, really tired of it. It's a serious inconvenience, but it is what it is, I guess. You know, anyways, I guess that's kind of my thoughts on the whole. Just frustrated because there's a lot of cool stuff that I just can't see. Okay, we found the lion. He's right there. Through that door, through that glass. Typically I could get inside to get the shot. So here's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to try and shoot through that with all those stickers on it, through that other glass, and try and see if I can get a shot. Not the easiest task, but let's see if I can do it.